Truth matters more than ever before. It's the voice of the people, the knocking through.
Welcome back to Truth Matters. I'm your host, Brandon Bent. Today we're diving into the firestorm surrounding ABC's sudden reinstatement of Jimmy Kimmel after a massive wave of public backlash. This story is about more than a late-night host. It's about freedom of speech, corporate power, and the growing fight over who controls what we're allowed to say and hear. Here's the background. ABC initially suspended Jimmy Kimmel after comments he made that some critics labeled as controversial, sparking headlines and a wave of online debate. But within days, the public responded with outrage, not at Kimmel, but at ABC. Social media lit up with the hashtags Chakras Stand with Kimmel and Free Speech Matters, and fans as well as several public figures slammed the network for trying to silence a comedian simply for voicing an opinion. Under intense pressure, ABC has backtracked and officially reinstated him. But here's the bigger question. Why are we seeing this cycle over and over again? Someone says something edgy, controversial, or politically incorrect. Immediately, the machine of outrage fires up. Companies panic, swift suspensions or cancellations happen, and then only after immense pressure do we see reversals. This isn't just about Jimmy Kimmel. It's symptomatic of a much deeper problem in our culture, the normalization of censorship by corporations terrified of backlash. We've reached a point where free expression is no longer judged by the strength of an argument, but by who yells the loudest on Twitter. The irony is, free speech doesn't need protection when we agree with someone. It needs protection when we don't. Silencing voices because they cross an invisible line of acceptable speech isn't progress, it's control. And make no mistake about it, every time a major network buckles under pressure, it sends a chilling message to every journalist, comedian, and commentator watching. Be careful what you say, or you'll be next. That's why this story matters. Kimmel being reinstated shows the power of public pushback, but it also reminds us how fragile our right to open dialogue has become in an era where corporations and powerful groups can decide the boundaries of conversation. If free speech can be suspended with a single press release, is it really free at all? I want to hear your thoughts. Was ABC right to suspend him in the first place, or was this an outright attack on free expression? Drop your comments below. I read every single one. If you believe in protecting independent voices, please hit that like button, subscribe to Truth Matters, and share this podcast with friends who care about real news and open discussion. Supporting independent media means supporting truth in news, and it keeps these critical conversations alive. I'm Brandon Bent, and this has been Truth Matters. Stay alert, stay informed, and most importantly, don't let anyone tell you what you're allowed to think.
Thanks for visiting the channel. Please make sure to click subscribe and like. It'll help support independent progressive media.
Legacy